In my visions and in my dreams, I saw couples that were offered monies in an agreement to sacrifice their young into sex slave trafficking. I also saw women that handed their young over to satanic leaders at the coercions of their mates. They were offered money in an agreement to have their children enslaved, whether male or female. That is what I saw. I saw men that would talk to their female mate and convince her to hand over their child, whether male or female, for a sacrifice, a blood sacrifice. That is what I saw. I also saw children that when they reach a certain age of maturity, that they were offered into an arranged marriage to someone that would use them as a sex slave. That is what I saw. I also saw people who had a family member or someone who passed on that were cremated and they were given their remains. Yet and still they grieved and they did ceremonies for these loved ones. However, those remains were not their loved ones. That was something else. These loved ones' remains, their organs were used to gain monies. That is what I saw. I saw this being done worldwide. I saw children that were kidnapped, wanted to go home, that were tricked by friends. And these friends were tricked by people that they thought were friends. Fake friends that they found on the internet. These were people that lured these children, whether male or female, and convinced them to entice their friends into friendship and entice their friends to trust sick individuals. Once they gained the trust of these children, they were used as sex slaves. That is what I saw. Parents, watch your young. These children were deceived into prostitution, whether male or female. That is what I saw. And I saw children, numerous of children being stolen and sex trafficked worldwide. Groups of children, groups of women, groups of teenage men, teenage women, people being deceived, sold into sex slavery, some used for organ trafficking. That is what I saw. Some forced into selling drugs illegally by drug lords. That is what I saw. So if I saw it, be warned that there are others that have seen it too. And that the heavens are observing you, the angels are observing you, the ancestors are observing you. And I also saw, and I know And I feel and I know to be true that you may have ancestors that are of your lineage, but they are so disgusted in the heavens by seeing what you are doing to others that they don't even care about you. They're protected of the others of other lineages. That is what I know. That is what I saw. The angels are crying in heaven. The ancestors are crying, and so is the Lord. And I tell you, Noah, there will not be another Noah. No, there will not. There's no one else who will save you. Only the ones, the chosen ones, will be saved. That is what I saw. So you make up your mind about what you're going to do. The choice is left up to you. That is what I was told. That is what I know. That is what I was told. And I saw the heavens just leashing out terror because they're tired of children being molested as babies, growing up to become molesters. That they were born into this world as angels and they were turned into demons. How dare you, thus says the Lord, that you conform his children into demons of terror. God is angry. And if you look at the rains, and there are a lot of cities and states that have rain, and I've had several people to come up to me and say, just out the blue, what's going on? This looks weird. And I could tell any of them, as I told my son, heaven is angry and heaven is tired. And that is what I know. That is what I know. And that is what the Father has communicated to me. And I can tell you this. God is sitting back and he is allowing your ancestors and he is allowing your angels to leash out on you for the wrong that you are doing and that you have done because you have not repented and you continue on to hurt and to enslave his children. And so you be warned and you look at the stars and you keep your eyes on the heavens because I know that Armageddon is here. That is what I saw. And I saw lava and I saw fire coming down from the heavens. And that is what I saw.